Good morning, friends. This is India News. We're going to talk about Kashmiri politicians. In the wake of the Delhi bomb blast, a lot of these politicians are making statements that leave much to be desired. In fact, one recent statement from one politician says we have to find out why they took this path. I mean, that sounds ridiculous to say the least. They took that path because they have half a brain and they don't know the difference between right and wrong. Because if you know the difference between right and wrong, you're not going to go out in a car with a bomb to kill innocent human beings. You can demonstrate peacefully against the government, you can do all those kinds of things peacefully. But anybody who goes out and kills innocent people, I do not have any word in my dictionary except they are murderers and nothing else, and serial killers. And so there cannot be much sympathy for serial killers or murderers. And these people who are so called radicalized or whatever, educated people, people who are doctors, so they are not illiterates. They should, in my opinion, know the difference between right and wrong. I do agree with one of those statements that said that there should be no collective punishment on those people, and I mean the terrorist families. So I do feel it is not a right action to bulldoze a terrorist's house or whatever, because why are you punishing the family? The family may not have known what actions their family member was up to. And in any case, one has to punish the person who has committed the terrorist act and not the family members, etc. That's going a bit far, and I would agree with one of them that that amounts to collective punishment. But the same is true in America, where you have these young people who commit the crimes and do serial shootings and all that. Do they go and bulldoze the house? No, not at all, because the family could sue the government for that. And so we have to take that approach. And of course, education is the key, because if you have half a brain and you don't know between right and wrong, you have to be educated, I think. And you have to keep them away from people who are giving them the wrong ideas, like religious leaders, etc. That is my take on the Kashmiri politicians and their